Hey YouTube. The only thing that gives me hope in life right now is God. Today is one of the days where I feel pretty negative. The last few days of this week I was positive, but right now I'm in that mood where it's like, damn. And all I could do is remind myself of how far I've come with quitting vaping and, fitness, all the little steps that I'm taking to be a better person. It's just I keep beating myself up. Keep beating myself up about not having a job and not being able to make enough money. And the thing that's keeping me going right now is YouTube. Just hope that one day my YouTube will, become big if I just keep at it. But yeah, I want to thank you guys, especially the people who comment, every single video and like every single video I post. It means a lot to me because, this is just the very start of my journey. I'm 26 years old and I'm not successful at all by any standards. I'm actually quite the opposite. I'm getting to the age where, if I don't have a job, society kind of looks at you like, what's wrong, and I'm getting to the age where if I don't have money, success, status, I'm just a dreg of society and people aren't going to give a fuck about me and my life's going to be harder than it is. Every single year it's just going to get harder. That's what it feels like to me, at least. But I just trust in God. I trust in this YouTube channel. I trust in myself, but mostly God. I believe He has a path for me, and that one day when I'm on my deathbed, I'll look back at my life and I'll be happy about everything that I've done, all the decisions I've made. My main thing is like, how am I gonna make money? Like, I know I need like assets, I need like vehicles to make money, like a business or something. Like, I need something that can generate money for me to live, a life that I want to live. And I don't know what to do. Like, I was thinking, find people who will like give me money to buy a property or something, like a rental property, and then just pay them a percentage of what I make from the rental property. I was thinking about that. And then I was thinking about buying a vending machine business, and like creative financing everything that I do, like finding people who will help me buy those things. Because I can't work a job anymore. Like, I feel it in my bones. Like, I can't just work for somebody else, man. Like, it's just not for me. Not the type of person I am. Like, I want to grow my hair out long. I want to live an eccentric lifestyle, but I have to figure out like how to get there to that point. And my main priority right now is fitness. Yet, like, I need money, so how am I gonna do fitness if I don't have money? Like, to buy food and pay for a gym membership. Like, And it's getting to the point where I'm like, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted from my whole life following the system, following what everybody else wants from me instead of doing what I want to do. And like, I'd rather do what I want to do and suffer than, you know, do what other people want me to do and suffer. Like, either way, I'm gonna suffer. So I might as well do what I want to do, you know? That's what makes sense to me right now. I'm tired of conforming to everybody else, like what they think I should do. It's exhausting. Like, I don't care what anybody thinks anymore. I'm just gonna do me. I don't care what my family thinks. I don't care what my friends think. I don't even care what YouTube people commenting think. You know, I'm just gonna do me and figure out how to make money that way. You know, I can't just like show up to a place and have to take orders from somebody. That's just like, it icks me out. Like, I'd rather starve. And God's probably gonna put that in my path. I'm probably gonna starve. So, you know, I'm not the type of person to follow rules. I want to set my own rules. So, that's my thoughts. I'm at the same spot that I was the other day at this school, just looking at the mountains. It's like a nice secluded location where I can record videos. I don't know, man. Things aren't looking too good for me right now. I mean, I got a bed to sleep in, I got some food, I got a little bit of change, you know, but I'm in debt. And I don't know how I'm gonna pay this debt off. I don't know, you know, I don't know how I'm gonna start a business or buy a business or buy real estate or anything like that. I'm just kind of going step by step, like reading, going to the library, educating myself as much as I can, because I don't believe in the school system. I don't believe going into college to get a degree and, you know, get in even more debt just to work a job that you hate. Like, that doesn't make sense to me, bro. I'd rather like be a creative person and figure it out, you know, without that shit. I think it's important that you educate yourself instead of paying institutions to educate you, where you're just gonna waste a lot of time just to sit in a classroom bored out of your fucking mind listening to somebody who doesn't even know what the fuck they're talking about. They're just spewing like fucking information at you, like, that you're just gonna forget once you graduate, and it doesn't apply to any fucking real world shit. That's just my opinion, at least. I believe in education. I believe in books. I just don't believe in the system. I don't believe in that shit. The fact that like even like hair care, like we're told to like wash our hair every like with shampoo and conditioner and stuff like that. I'm following like the no poo philosophy. Like, don't use shampoo at all. Like, it's just toxic chemicals. That's why, like, when you use shampoo, the next day your hair gets oily and greasy, because it strips away the oils, the natural oils in your hair, and just like makes you overproduce more oil in your hair. And it's unhealthy. Like, use an egg to wash your hair. There's protein in the egg, and it's natural, and it's, I know it sounds crazy, but like, try it. Like, it actually makes your hair look better, and it like promotes your hair growth. It makes it healthier, makes it, makes it good. Like, use an egg for your hair. And depending, like, I think it goes for all hair types, that's what I think, at least. Do like a mask, a hair mask, use coconut oil, those types of things will help you keep your hair and grow it longer, especially if you're blessed with genetics, that allows you to grow hair. If you're not, I don't know what to do for that. I think there's forums and like YouTube videos you could follow to help grow your hair back. But I'm following those types of things because my whole life I was conditioned to like believe that you have to shampoo, every time your hair gets greasy or oily. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, just because, I'm starting to come to a point in my life where I'm questioning all the things that I used to believe and believe blindly. Like, oh, I'm supposed to get a job. Oh, I'm supposed to, have everything figured out in my young age. Or, oh, I'm supposed to, like, eat certain foods. Like, even, like the fact that we have fast food on every single corner in America, like, especially, and like package stores and all that shit, and like gun stores on every street in America. Not every street, but like like, what am I trying to say? Like, the fact that these things are easily accessible is kind of scary to me. Like fast food, for example. Like, this food is created with like chemicals to make you addicted to the food and eat it over and over again until you're obese. And that's why I'm not in the shape that I want to be in, is because I've been following this blind, convenience. Just the convenience of, in 5 minutes getting a greasy plate of food that will like satisfy you temporarily. Just like being mindful of the consumption, like, and alcohol, like, just like I fell into the trap where I would feel depressed, and the only thing that I would do is drink alcohol because, that would give me a temporary sense of like euphoria, and except the next day I just felt like shit and felt like I needed to drink more alcohol to make me feel that sense of feeling again, like to feel something. And like, it's so much harder but so much more rewarding to do things the natural way, without all that shit. To eat whole foods, try and eat whole foods the best you can. Like, I've been trying to eat whole foods, cooking my food, instead of just going places to buy food with the money I don't have. Like, especially like eating eggs. Like, I've been eating eggs like nonstop. Like, that's my go-to food, eggs. And I'm hoping that, my physique changes because of that in a good way. But yeah, like, I'm just so tired of where society is, and it's driving me crazy. Like, how are you gonna work a job that pays like $20 an hour and like try and survive off of $20 an hour? Like, you can't even afford an apartment without like roommates, you know? How the fuck are we supposed to live in a society like that? It doesn't make sense to me. Even doing Uber, like, you barely make enough money, like, and you need a car for that, like, and then I don't understand. I wonder if you feel the same way, because like, it doesn't make sense to me how our generation is supposed to survive and thrive and be happy with these certain like rules and guidelines that society has set up for us. Like, most people who go to college, they come out with debt, and then they have to work a job that doesn't even pay enough, or they can't even find a job that pays anything. So they'll work a fucking, you know, a delivery driving job. Like, I've met so many people that, you know, they got their degree and they hated what they were doing in their degree, so they got a regular job and they can't even afford to like buy anything. Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm blessed because I have a family that cares about me, but like, imagine if I didn't have that, I'd be on the fucking street right now. You know, and if I was in a situation like that, I would, you know, hope to God that I have this phone, and I would make videos as much as I could. I would make videos as much as I could to like, you know, get out of that situation and like build a community of people who can help each other. And because it doesn't make sense. How the fuck are we supposed to live in a society like this? My whole life I was raised to be a fucking pleb. The most free I felt in my life was when I went to Texas and lived in a fucking van with a girl I met. Like, that was the most free I've ever felt in my life. And you know, I'm getting back to that. I quit my fucking job. You know, I'm tired of working for other people. Like, money will come, you know, and I'm just trusting that. So yeah, I might make another video, but this video is pretty long, so peace, YouTube. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Like, I love your comments, you know. If you even gotten this far in this video, like, thank you for even listening and paying attention to like what I'm saying. And like, you know, if you disagree with what I'm saying, that's fine. Like, good for you. Like, you probably have a good point of view too, you know, and I probably would agree with most of the ideas that you present. So yeah, peace.